Nathaniel Moon gets an upgrade. MK goes on a magic carpet ride and finds the truth. Pilgrim leads his acolytes on a field trip to the Museum of Natural History and shows a little kink with Cressida. My name is Jorge-Luis. I'm talking about Into the Badlands. Season 3, Episode 2, Moon Rises, Raven Seeks. First off, I'd like to say I'm really excited about this show. It's great to see an actual kung fu show that uses actual kung fu, and the wire work is incredible. The costumes, the fight choreography, the storytelling, the actors are fantastic on this show. Everything down to the graphic novel-like opening credits really shows how much everyone who is involved with this show really cares about this show. And I'd like to send a special shout out to the cinematography. Those opening sweeping shots of Pilgrim's caravan on their way to Azra were incredible, transportive even. And let's talk about Pilgrim for a little bit. So he really cares about Nyx and Castor, which could be his Achilles heel according to Cressida, right? So what do we got? We got Castor, who is the dude that cuts his face in order to get his gift going. And he's coming down with a bad case of black vine, I guess is what we could call it. And you see how that really affects Pilgrim. And he goes to Cressida, and you could tell he wants to do something about it. But she says to him, hey, these black eyes, they have a short shelf life. And that doesn't sit well with him, which I think makes a very compelling character. A very compelling antagonist. Let's face it, when you live in an Infinity War post-world, you need compelling characters who show a great deal of strength at the same time. And Pilgrim just has it. His backstory, being found as a sacrifice to the gods by Cressida, and then being brought up, their relationship is kind of creepy, kind of kinky. It brings to mind a Morgan Le Fay to Mordred kind of relationship, or maybe even a Red Woman Stannis Baratheon kind of relationship, and the way she just digs, or he digs his hooks into her. That was just crazy, man. That was crazy. I see those two. Their relationship, she's the one that really, I think she's the one that really wields the power there, he has the strength, and we could see that. We see that in his big fight scene when he blindfolds himself, which is another show of just how compelling this character is because he talks about his faith, right? And if he's failed his acolytes, then if his acolytes lack in faith, then he's failed his acolytes. So now he must prove to them and prove to himself that they all truly have faith, that they all truly believe. And so how does he do this? He blindfolds himself, kneels on the ground and says, "Come at me, bro." And the next thing you know, he punches another dude right in the middle of the chest. It's a la Mortal Kombat. Finish it. Just excellent. And then, so let's talk about MK. MK going on this magic carpet ride. Homie is addicted to his opium. You can tell. That scene that he has with Nathaniel Moon after he gets his upgrade, which is a pretty badass upgrade, let's say. You lose your hand, but you get an arm that shoots darts and can cut you in half. Why not? He's a little stuck on himself, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, and that was an MK that was going through withdrawal. Anyway, I gotta wrap up my time here. So let's go with some predictions really quick. I think now that MK knows the truth, he's gonna, get caught in the widow's web, and he's gonna want to go after Sunny. I think, let's see, Pilgrim is definitely going to be the big bad that everybody is going to have to rally behind. He's going to be the Thanos, if you will. And let's say that Sunny's kid, Henry, that kid is to be the one of sorts. Why else would he get his powers so early? Oh, and one more thing. I think, and there's something between Cressida and that crazy witch that Baji didn't want to find. I think there's something between the two of them. Maybe they're the same person. Who knows? I'm Jorge-Luis. This is AfterBuzz. Thanks.